Ryan, tell us how you got here.
I decided to take care of those I felt weren't needed or necessary in this world anymore. And I'm not quite sure I'm done with that yet.
Good. See? Getting that out already feels better.
Hey! You guys lost?
You ready to run?
Always.
Take that path. Cut her off.
I just want you to know, one-on-one, that I've got your back. And I will protect you, no matter what. You have the word.
We got her. I came then.
Sit tight, Tiger.
Did you seriously just shake her hand?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
God, you're a dumbass.
We gotta come up with some kind of tag team name. Something that'll strike fear in everyone who hears it. Hey. Can I hug you? Of course you can. Where's your brother?
So if you don't mind me asking, I'd like to know exactly what happened. As you can understand, our time is limited. We've already been delayed significantly here today. So, what happened?
She had help. We got jumped. They were gone before we realized.
You got jumped by another group. I get it. It happens.
It was just one. Some other girl.
Are you really not seeing this? Can you name one time we've ever been overrun? A single time we ever got outnumbered? Just one? Let alone by a child? Or some random chick with a short-sighted adrenaline rush? Ever since we brought her on, we've started to fall apart. When are you gonna clue in? She's the problem and we don't need her. We don't need a charity case we're dragging around everywhere we go. It's time we dump the baggage, get back to work, and make up for this waste of time you decided to take on as a pet project. Oh, seriously? None of you can see this. None of you! You guys gotta be messing with me. There is zero chance you don't see this. You all know we took 30 steps back the second we let this bitch!
I'll find her.
As long as you guys have a plan, I'm not sure if I have the stamina to do another search and rescue mission for the world's most infamous siblings. Although, I think I have a taste for blood now, so maybe I am up for some more battles. Show some punks that you don't mess around with a girl and her hockey stick unless you're ready for a dirt nap.
I've missed you, Sarah.
I missed you too.
Unrelated, but where exactly are we going? I feel like we've been walking for hours and I never really asked you where we were headed.
I was following you.
What? No, you said follow me.
So you're telling me we came all this way for nothing?
Okay, well, we have to turn around, find somewhere to hide for the night. This is way too out in the open. We can't just...
We're here. You know, as much as I love roughing it in the wild, I got lucky and I found a spot that's a little better suited for the weather and such. And the view ain't bad. Hello? Good news. It's all ours for the night.
Wait, whose place is this? What if they come back?
This is basically a community-run, rent-free motel room. People check in and people check out, leaving behind what they can for the next person. It's pretty much just a shared rest stop. Looks like a mat left here sometime late last night. And before that, a Toby had a 5-day stay. Even better news. It looks like Matt left some food for the next guest, AKA us. You wanna go get some lottery tickets while we're on this winning streak? It's eerie, isn't it? It's almost as if this place is stuck in time. And don't worry, not a lot of people know about this place, and those who do try their best to help whenever they can.
I can't believe this. Yesterday, I was living a nightmare. That was the exact opposite of this. I never thought I'd feel safe again.
Well, I'm glad we get to share in a little peace amongst the chaos of it all.
Did you know it was me? Back there before the fight?
Not until I heard a rather rough-sounding individual shout into the crowd about a young girl named Kelsey. Even then, I wasn't totally sure, until I saw Old Faithful here. Then I knew.
Thank God you were there.
Big man upstairs had nothing to do with it. You're lucky I had already done my morning stretches, or you would have been flat on your ass, Missy.
Yeah, you might want to consider a new alias.
After that little display, I think the name Kelsey is going to be a bit of a deterrent for the immediate future. I'll take advantage of the bad press. I'm gonna go see if they left us any firewood. And we can make some food. Don't expect s'mores or anything fancy.
Well, once we get that settled, I feel like we have some lost time to make up for.
What could have possibly happened in the past 5 years that you would find interesting? I guess we can tell some ghost stories around the fireplace, but you won't be able to sleep with a nightlight on tonight. 'Cause, you know, power and all that. That should cover us for a while. And if we run out, I can either go find us an axe or brute force a tree with my bare hands. Either way, we're covered.
Where have you been?
Getting firewood.
No, seriously, where have you been all these years?
I've been everywhere, man. I have walked nearly every inch of this province. If this ever clears up and we regain some sort of normalcy, I am certain that I will have a top-tier position in the tourism industry.
Did you ever find your family? You don't have to.
No, it's okay. So, you ready for a story?
Build a world with all we need, held together with our dreams. Climb a mountain, go through hell. I'll be there to take the helm. When I'm high and you are low, I'll build you up to watch you go. I'll believe 'cause you do too. Follow me, I'll follow you.
Okay, so you literally weren't joking? You traveled from one end of the province to the other?
Yup. I have calves that could crush a cinder block with ease. That and knees that crack when I have to pick anything up. There are a lot more hills here than I thought.
Well, I don't want to spoil the story for myself or anything, but I feel like you might still be looking for your family.
Turns out, not having a photo for reference and basing your questions to others off of memory and vague description isn't really the easiest way to find someone.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
But life is really, really funny sometimes.
Sarah?
Sarah? I knew we'd find you. You have a sister?
I do.
Why didn't I know that?
Something about being with someone desperate to find their brother never really screamed, "Now's the time to share my family history." That, and it's a rather complicated setup, to put it lightly. I should probably explain that, eh?
Only if you want to.
You know what? I do. Time for the big twist. The woman you see in front of you now is an adoptee. Or a fosteree. Or... I'm adopted, is what I'm saying.
Hey, that just means somebody chose you, right?
They clearly had no idea what they were getting into.
I'm sure once they did, they knew it was the right choice.
Thanks for letting me say that.
So, tell me about them. What's your sister's name? Wait. It's not Kelsey.
That would be great, but no, not even remotely close. Her name is Lana.
She adopted too?
No. She was a bit of a miracle for mom and dad. Like new mom and dad.
Yeah.
Lana's
I'm
parents.
You're good.
They didn't think they could have kids. In pops me as what they thought was their only option. Then, 11 years ago, Boom. Unexpected magic baby is born, known only as Lana.
Where are they now?
She never saw it coming. I snuck up right behind her, one little step at a time. So not to startle her, but just loud enough to catch a little bit of her attention. And it worked. Beautifully. She turned her attention towards me, and Chloe took advantage of it. Before the mean lady could catch on to what was happening, BAM! She was out cold. And then we made our daring escape, driving off into the sunset.
But you don't know how to drive.
Don't tell anyone.
If I'm being honest, none of that should have worked at all, like on any level.
But thankfully, it did.
All right, Missy, your turn. What kind of adventures have you been on?
We haven't been on any. We've just been walking and walking and walking and walking and walking. And when we're not walking, we're eating the grossest food ever. I just want a burger. I don't even need the fries.
Hey, you tell me one thing you don't like about old soup. One thing. And you can't say that thick skin on top because that just adds to the flavor.
That's disgusting. I think I'm gonna barf.
No, you can't barf, because if you barf, then I'll barf, and it'll end horribly for everyone.
It would have been so much more fun if you were with us.
We would have gotten into too much trouble. The world can't handle us.
You need to wash your hair.
Excuse me, that was rude.
Well, it's true.
It's Hano.
You dirtbag.
Don't make me get my stick.
Do you remember when you dyed your hair purple?
Yes. How do you... You were like 4. How do you remember that?
I used to have a photo of you with it. I liked it. Mom won't let me do it, but I can't find any hair dye anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I love your hair. Don't you dare ruin it. Here. Just wear this if you want to change up your look.
Did you have a good sleep last night?
I think so.
Nice and rested for the trip ahead. Speaking of which, I think we should hit the road, eh, kiddo?
Fine.
So, Sarah, where will you be heading?
What?
I thought it might be best if we went our separate ways.
What are you talking about, Dad? Sarah's coming with us.
I don't understand.
Lana, stay with your father. Sarah, come here. Sarah,
What are you doing?
you know what it's like out there as it is. It's hard, really hard, just to make it through a day. We've been so lucky so far. We've managed to keep her safe. If we take on someone else...
Someone else? I'm your daughter!
Do you want to put Lana in danger?
Of course I don't. This doesn't make any sense. It's not like I'm dangerous.
You know what it's like out there.
Please stop saying that.
It's true. You know it's true. And you know deep down that this is the right decision. We're barely getting by as is. We can't add another mouth to feed into all of this.
What do you expect me to do right now?
You need to tell her you're going somewhere else. She'll understand.
You can't do this to me.
You can't do this to her. She needs to stay safe. You know this. I know you do. What's the other option? You take her away from us? You know better than anyone how much that can hurt. She will understand, and you'll be helping her more than she'll ever know.
No, that's stupid. That doesn't make sense. Sarah's coming with us. You're coming with us.
Hey, I have to go find a few friends of mine.
Who?
Some old friends that I haven't been able to find. But listen. We're gonna see each other again real soon.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not. Take care of Mom and Dad until we see each other again. They need the protection. They'll be lost without me.
That's bullshit.
Okay, language. Save some bad guys for me, okay?
All right, we should go.
I love you.
Stay safe, Sarah. Please.
Stay safe, Sarah.
So, yeah. Couldn't have called that one. No wonder we get along so well. We were a wreck. You are so much like your brother. Dark, brooding, and mysterious. You guys would be great as part of a traveling theater group. You'd be a good villain. They'd never see it coming. The girl with the cursed bat. Well, these dogs are barking. I think I'm gonna head upstairs and get some sleep. Honestly, I haven't slept in like 2 days. I assume you're staying up a bit longer?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not tired.
Sounds good. There's a ton of beds upstairs, so you can have top bunk if you want it. Actually, sorry. There are no bunk beds. Just like normal beds. But there are a lot of them, that part was true.
I missed you. A lot.
Ditto. Oh, and if you go to start another fire, don't burn the forest down, okay? That talking bear might not be around anymore, but only you know the power you hold.
It's a lot of responsibility, but I'll try my best. Good night, Sarah.
Good night, Chloe.
Have any food?
Yep.
You need to change your traveling habits up. You're too predictable. Didn't even take me a full day to find you.
Thanks for the note.
Where are you going next?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't, Ryan.
Regardless, you pissed the wrong people off.
I didn't mean to. Seriously. What are you even doing with them?
Doesn't matter.
It absolutely matters.
It doesn't affect you, and you don't have to worry about it, so don't.
Are you insane? What part of this doesn't affect me? You are here looking for me specifically.
Where's your brother? Where's Seth?
He's dead.
What do you mean? What happened?
He couldn't handle it. His mind won.
Hey, Seth.
By the time I came home,
Seth?
he was already gone. And he took his own life because of it. So now you are the only family I have left. And I need you to stay.
I think we're in the clear. Chloe? Chloe!
I'm so tired of running. I am so tired of not being able to trust a single person I meet. I'm so sick of my family.